All right, Wednesday, May 19th. Let's get right to this. A lot going on at this end, including my family finally getting off to Europe today. They are en route to Italy as we speak. Hopefully the volcano will keep a lid on it for a little bit. Anyway, I want to talk to the networking room a little bit through this video. Everybody else can just listen in, talk about a few other things going on at this end. If you haven't caught 60 Minutes from last Sunday, there is a wonderful segment on, and I hope I pronounced this guy's name right, Gustavo Dudamel, who is the director of the Los Angeles Philharmonic. And it's a story about a very passionate, very vigorous man who not only directs the Philharmonic, but has been trying to build a community of future musicians, starting with youth. And I was watching this on Sunday night. I couldn't help, especially as you watch him share his vibrant energy and enthusiasm with directing, not only the Philharmonic, but some of the smaller student groups that he works with. This guy's crazy. He basically says he conducts like an animal, and his hair's all over the place, and he's really leaning into it, and it's the passion of his life. And that's exactly what trading is for me. And I was watching this anyway. I was thinking, that's probably how I come across when I trade or when I teach or when I'm in the networking room or whatever. And today was a little bit like that. I am a very passionate individual. I care greatly for results, and I care greatly for trying to get everybody on the same page. And so today I was kind of like Gustavo and the hair all over the place, and the reason for that is that we have a market right now which is a go for the throat market. We have a market right now that, thanks to increase in volatility and increase in risk reward and quick payoffs, we have a market which is very, very conducive to profitability. I would be surprised if we had another market the rest of this year which is as profitable as the one we're in right now, and it is imperative that people go for the throat and step on it. All right, and at times I didn't think that we were doing enough of that today. And to those in the networking room, all I can say is please accept my comments in the spirit in which they're intended, which is I'm a very passionate individual. I realize full well that this is a business where you have to have those outliers, as we've talked about lately, and I've mentioned in several recent posts. You have to sense when they are there, and you have to go for them, because you should have made a month's worth of income today. Right? The setups were there, the patterns were there. Okay. I was a little disturbed with myself because I sub-optimized. I had a good day, but I sub-optimized 2 trades, the turn just before 10 o'clock in the morning, and the noon push fade, which, by the way, day number 4 in a row, if you're looking for probability, right? It's one of the reasons it's a PJO, prime jelly opportunity. The noon fade is just so critical in terms of profitability. And I don't care how you trade as a trader. You just have to look at something like that. And you had a market today which paid 3 points in a heartbeat, on something that we should be taking. So not only recognizing them, but trading them well, trading them hard. Okay, one of the things I thought we did well today is we talked through the morning before the morning happened. We all knew that the first move up was going to be the short. It should pay nicely. We were using the 15-minute chart along with the bear cups on the 30 and 60 as our guide. Two difficulties. One was the speed in which we climbed right after the market opened, the general session opened, which was okay. But secondly, the lack of a double top, and most of the jellies know MATDs, morning after trend days. You're not going to have divergences. You're not going to have a second chance at fading, and you just got to go by faith with the pattern, and that's exactly what we had with MATD today. That coupled with, again, just outstanding bear cup formations on the larger time frames, and I know a lot of people in the room traded it well, but at least speaking for myself, I wanted to go for the jugular, and basically wounded the animal instead of going for broke, and So again, good day today, but really knowing that you just got to nail them, and so this segues into this whole idea I've got right now on trying to make sure that we keep aggression up there. And Bob and I talked a little bit tonight over the phone, and we're going to start having him give us a motivational talk 9 o'clock every morning Eastern time before the market opens, really getting us into the market, really getting our minds prepared. And I know full well that we all have different personalities and we all have different trading styles. And I know most of the jellies are, well, the average age of the jellies we all know is about 49. And a great group of people. And not everybody's going to share, when you get that large of a group together of different personalities, not everybody's going to share the same passion and drive and all that kind of thing. And again, I just ask everybody to please understand how I approach this market. I do view this as a sport. I do view opportunities where you have to sense the kill and go for it. Saying that conceptually, of course, not in reality. And you just have to go there. And I'm trying to get everybody to focus on those outliers. If there's one challenge I still see with some of the jellies and with the vast majority of traders out there is that they try to go after multiple trading opportunities over the course of the day, which of course I do. I had a lot of sequences today. I was up over 70 sequences today, going flat to flat, 70. That's how active the market was today. But still, the name of this game is maximizing the output of those 1 or 2 trades over the course of the day, or one day over the course of the month, which today was like, where that's what's critical. And so again, I'm trying to bring that forward, and I still see too many traders in this industry, taking this trade and that trade and this trade and that trade, and by the time you add up the nice trades and the scratches and the losses, that you're really not having anything to show for at the end of the day, the week, of the month. Okay, and it's why I harp on opportunities like this, right? You just gotta recognize them. You have to have conviction. The more that we see them collectively as a room, the more that you will have that confidence. I can have that confidence because I've been doing this for a long time and I've seen the results of the patterns. Okay, and maybe by getting pissed off at not maximizing productivity, then that will drive you as well to not only taking them but taking them with size. So. As with anything in this business, it's about continual improvement. Still got some issues I want to continue to work on, which is my aggression. I've said this for a long time. It's still an issue. I still have to work through it. Bob's helping us. I think he's going to be of great help to the room. He's going to be of great help to me. And some of you may know Bob from the post from some time ago, who has certainly been through hell in his own life. And has come through a lot, and shares a lot of the Tony Robbins type attitudes and that kind of thing. So anyway, that's a little bit about today, where we're going with this. Keep the aggression up, keep the motivation there. I'm going to continue to be passionate about it if you can stand me. All right, have a great night. We'll catch you tomorrow.